After the best sleep I've had in the holiday, we boarded the bus for a 3 or 4 hour trip to Halong Bay, which is operating about half its usual pre-COVID capacity, but it is still incredibly overdeveloped and hundreds of tour boats there. We headed out into the bay, but unfortunately the sky was cloudy and the pinnacles were just shrouded in mist. The cabins were really nice though, which was a surprise. Very atmospheric though, and you just have to imagine what it would be like with blue sky. Full stop. A huge number of boats all converging on one point though. I was struck by how dirty the water was and so much rubbish and debris floating in it, though they are trying to clean it up apparently. But really, you wondered where all the sewage came out of the boats or whether it was pumped ashore. I dread to think what the water quality is like. We then arrived at the designated place to do kayaking and swimming. Not knowing what to expect, we discovered a highly industrialised operation devoted to processing as many people as possible from a purpose-built jetty, which, like a military operation, got people onto the kayaks. They were then instructed to swim into the caldera through a tiny hole, which was truly spectacular, though I didn't do it. And then you come back to the jetty and then back on your boat, transfer boat. It was quite spectacular, but just overly commercialised. Once on the transfer boat, we were then transferred onto a beach, which was a tiny man-made beach, and how it managed to service about 50 to 100 boats, I can't imagine. And there was, toilets and ice cream if you needed these things, and it was quite pleasant. I wouldn't really want to swim in the water, given what I'd seen though, but people seemed to enjoy it. some Vietnamese ladies were trying to sell things to you using a long pole. You have to hand it to them. So we were on the beach for an hour, and then really there wasn't much else to do except swim, but I did climb half the way up the top to see the view, which was worth doing. Then we were taken back to the boat, and the bay was absolutely rammed full, lots of music blaring out, and we worried whether we were going to get any sleep or not.